Alright guys, welcome back to episode 27 of the Highs and Lows series here on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. In today's episode, we're taking on the Striker 9 SMG. So if you like what you see, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. So the class that we're using today for the Striker 9, very similar to the classes that we've used with previous SMGs. Engineer vest with the 2 stun grenades for that 4th challenge, trophy system, assault gloves, tac pads, tac mask, and EOD padding. And now for the attachments with the gun, a little bit different, I guess. So we've got the Shadow Strike suppressor. Again, you guys know how I like being suppressed on the map. The Striker Recon long barrel, the Slate Reflector sight, the FSS Priority tactical stock, and the Sakin ZX grip. So that's what I'm using. If you like something different, please let me know down in the comments section below. And without further ado, let's go ahead into the gameplay. Alright, so jumping into the gameplay portion of today's episode, we've got something a little bit different for you guys here. We've got just a cut down and an edited gameplay of Search and Destroy. So we've just got a nice little simple game of Search as opposed to a compilation of all the highlights across all the games that I've played with this gun. Just trying to keep things fresh and switch things up a little bit. I know Search isn't really something that we see all that often on the channel, but I'm finding it a lot of fun to play recently, at least in either pubs or ranked. So you guys may or may not see some Search on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy. And like I said, we'll have, as you guys are seeing right now, I'm speeding up some of the clips that maybe don't include as much action, and I want to make sure that you guys are seeing everything that you want to see when it comes to the more exciting parts of Search. So let me know if you like the style of video. Again, I'm only speeding up the gameplay because I don't want you guys to really miss. I don't really want you guys to miss any of the gameplay, and I kind of want you guys to see how the rounds kind of play out. So when we're looking at the Striker 9, I believe this is our second last SMG. I believe the only one we have left is the Rival 9. So we've got the 2 9mm submachine guns to close things out, and my overall first impressions from this gun were that it was a good one. And after the first game that I had used it, I honestly thought it was going to be a fun gun to use, and I was right. It was a lot of fun to use. So have not yet tried it, which I doubt at this point, given the game has been out for a couple months now. Definitely go and give it a shot, as we get a nice little 3-piece there, which, you know, again, you don't see 3 pieces often in Search. You see them quite often in Respawn, but not really in Search all that often. We even get a 4th one there. But when we kind of look at the different aspects of the gun, and you know what makes it good versus what makes it maybe less good, like I said, I did like the gun. I'll kind of think of the only thing that maybe I didn't like is, again, it's pretty standard across all SMGs, is just that I guess it maybe felt like a little bit of a pea shooter at range. Like the damage drop off if you're trying to shoot someone at range definitely wasn't the greatest. So that's maybe really the only thing that I had to, I guess, complain about. I guess now that I'm kind of watching back this gameplay, is I do have a red dot on the gun, so I guess the iron sight wasn't the greatest. Kind of took up a little bit of the screen, but again, I think it all just comes down to your preference in terms of what you like versus what you don't like. So for me, I'm a big Slate Reflector guy, so that's why I ended up having it on the Striker 9. So you can see right here, we already got a cruise. I don't know what it is this year, but for some reason I'm terrible with cruises. I don't know if that's just me. Let me know if you guys struggle with those as well. But for some reason, I can never seem to do well with cruises, which is interesting to say the least. So might have to change that kill streak moving forward. I don't know. At this point, I'm rambling on, so we'll keep things moving here. We got Luke trying to clutch it, but fortunately he's not able to. So we are up 4-2 so far in this game, and I think I'm pretty sure it ends up coming down to the wire. So make sure to pay attention, as this was a lot of fun to play. It was a really good game. So just keep an eye out for how the game ends. But when it comes to the things that I did like about this gun, in all seriousness, the recoil felt really good. Like, it felt really manageable, and that was something that I felt even when I first started using the gun without any attachments. So take that for what it it's worth. You don't really need attachments to make the recoil more manageable, so that's something that's good to keep in mind. So the recoil was good. Again, the attachments just kind of made it even better. Here we got Luke, the absolute legend, with the ninja stars there. So if you missed that, make sure to just rewind a couple seconds and rewatch that. We got to give him his flowers and give him the spotlight whenever he deserves it, you know. So yeah, the recoil was pretty manageable. I'm trying to think. The speed and the mobility of the gun was also pretty good. Again, pretty standard practice. Again, there's Luke with his ninja stars. I think he got a little unlucky on that one, but essentially that's how the last couple rounds have kind of played themselves out. Is Luke in a clutch, and he tries to get kills with ninja stars, but unfortunately wasn't able to. But like I said, like any submachine gun, the mobility is going to be pretty decent. So, you know, you can move around the map pretty quick, and, you know, you ADS pretty quick and all that sort of thing. So that was something that I really liked about the gun as well. And I mean, it just felt smooth, you know, the fact that the rate of fire was pretty quick as well. All things considered. Here we find ourselves in a 1v3. I get one, I get two. I see the third guy on the bomb, and maybe this is on me. Well, I mean, it's definitely on me. I was used to ranked where it takes, in the competitive rule set, it takes 7.5 seconds to defuse, whereas in public matches, it only takes 5 seconds. So I was playing for the fact that it took 7.5 seconds to defuse. I was wrong, and he was actually, good play on him. He was actually able to get that defuse off. So here we are, guys. We do find ourselves in a round 11 here. We go down 1 early. We go down 2 early. We do what we can to get things back. We get the first one. It's now 4v5, 4v4. So we do end up getting our second cruise missile of the game. Let's see if we're actually able to do some damage with our second cruise. You know, it's not often you get a cruise in search, let alone twice, and just like that, we're not able to. And yeah, so now we're in a 3v4. So we'll see if we can clutch it out. But overall, guys, the gun was a lot of fun to use. I definitely recommend you guys use it. Is it the best SMG? I think they did a good job of making it a viable SMG, so I think you can definitely have some success with it. So I definitely wouldn't put it past. I think you can do some damage with it, and who knows, with the ranked videos now being live on the channel, we might see some challenge videos where we use random guns in ranked and see if we're able to close them out, get some good gameplay. So here we got Joey, the main man, back in a 1v2 to win with the defuse needed. He is able to zap the first guy, and let's go and see if he's able to win it out. Fortunately, the guy was behind the forklift, so we do actually end up losing that one. However, we do drop 21 kills, which is pretty decent. So yeah, overall, Striker 9, a lot of fun. Definitely recommend you use it. When it comes down to the stats, 311 kills. I believe that's across 11 games. We've got a 1.08 kill death ratio, 31% accuracy, which is pretty high, and then around a 15% headshot accuracy. So if you like today's episode, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.